In this video, I'm going to show you how to download a prescription file from AgVantage on your tablet onto a USB stick to put into your field computer and your spreader. Once you've logged into AgVantage and selected your applicator, in this case I'm Robert McHenry today, you'll see your list of orders on the right side of the screen. In this case, two of the orders are VRT and one is not. You'll see that with the VRT and the Y at the bottom of each order. And then you'll also, if an order is VRT, you should see a paperclip next to the farm name, which means there is a file attached. So let's look at this Reek Farms order here in the middle that is a VRT and has a file attached. In the action menu, if you click on the action menu, then you'll see your begin application. And at the bottom, you'll also see the file name. Click on the file name, wait for it to download. There we go. Don't bother clicking on open here. It won't work. You'll just get an error message. It says it can't be opened. Can't open file. What you actually need to do is go back out to the home screen. And this may look a little bit different depending on your tablet Android version. This is running Android 6. But in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, you'll see a folder icon. If you click on the folder icon, that actually gives you access to the Files app. And this is an app that's on every Android install. If you can't find that folder icon in the bottom left of the screen, you can just search the entire installed apps on the tablet for the files, for the My Files app. And this is a list of all the files that are on the tablet. We just downloaded that zip file, so it's going to appear in the download folder. So go ahead and select the download folder, and you'll see that one zip file that I just downloaded. Now, a zip file is a compressed file. It takes all the files and compresses them into one for easy transfer on the internet. So we need to unzip the file. And to do that on an Android, it's really simple. Just click on it. It'll ask you if you want to extract it. Just click OK. It'll extract it into a folder. If we open this folder up, you'll then see that there are 3 files. Now your screen might kind of look like this, and that's fine. There's still 3 files there. If we want to change that view, in the top right, you can click a couple times to change the file view. When you're getting prescription files, you always should have 3 files per field, sometimes per farm, but they need to say .shp, .dbf, and .shx. Unless you have all 3 of those files, the prescription will not work. So once we've got the 3 files exported and uncompressed, we need to get them onto the USB stick. So to do that, go up in the top right hand corner, select all 3 files, and then click on the folder with the arrow icon for move. At this point, you also need to plug in your USB stick with one of the adapters provided. So I'm going to do that right now. And you'll see the USB stick appear on the left. So remember, we're still moving the files, so go ahead and make sure the USB stick is selected. And then you can just click on the Move Here button. That'll copy those 3 files onto your USB stick. Now, if you're using an AgLeader system or a Raven Viper 4, you're done at this point. You can take your USB stick out and plug it into your field computer. Because those 2 field computers can read shape files anywhere on the USB stick. If you're running a John Deere Green Star system, those 3 files need to be moved into the RX folder. So again, you can just select them. Select the RX folder, and just go into it. Don't click on it, go into it. Oops. Oh, I'm sorry, I need to click on Move Here. Now we can select the RX folder. And I've already have some in there, but this is because I already put them in here, but in this case we're putting those files in. You see there in the 3 files again, same names. So that's because on a John Deere monitor they need to be in the RX folder. Now if you're running a Viper, it's a little bit more difficult. You need to find the folder called Viper and then you need to find the folder called MISC, and then you need to find the folder called RX Maps. Once you're here, this is where you would then move your prescription files if you're running a Viper Pro. At this point, once you move the files to where they need to be, take the USB stick out and put it in the field computer like normal, and that's all there is to it.